Yeah.
Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Oh,
Dead.
over your face.
Damn.
Yep. Oops.
Jackass. I had one regret. I don't know how to climb the ship.
Yeah. Mate, that's smart as far as I'm concerned. Why would you?
Stay away from the hags, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Sounds like me. I could sleep pretty well any time, anywhere. Apart from I don't sleep in cars or anything moving.
nipples, eh?
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nipples, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up. Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
You're getting chased by a baddie for a sec there. Stormy.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nipples, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up. So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. And make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Too slow.
Nice.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Yep. Close up his armor and give it to his mate.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Rabenik told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Wow. Oh, that sucks. Poor bastard. Wow. Uh-oh.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
Holy
A
crap.
witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even.
That was
But
wicked.
a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Siri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. You should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us? We were looking for you.
Had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalok began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avalok. Triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalok refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalok opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Venom.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Horson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Horson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Horson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it.
Immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
Know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do.
Shit.
Siri, take us home.
Whoa. Welcome back, child.
Siri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here.
Seemed to take that pretty well.
Or wants us to think she did.
Haven't been here in a while, have you?
Too long. How's the guest room? Anything changed?
The bed, it broke.
Not a problem. We'll sleep on the floor. Spread out a
Yeah.
and...
Guess we should go.
Uh-oh.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else.
Cut
Tell us
by.
about the magic they use.
The navigator's open port.
Master Watcher.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her. Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Haskell.
Greetings, Wolf. You're here.
What the hell's better about flaming arrows anyway?
They set things alight.
There's that. Not only do you shoot them, it's someone on fire. Another thing's on fire.
Hot
An
road.
illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Trippy.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
What?
Ow.
It's stuck? Yeah. Many things open at once. Yeah, Roblox is stuck.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
No, sit here. Sit on my lap.
Bravely run away.
There aren't many of us, but I trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Cool. Yeah, walk past and far.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Yep.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions.
Brutal.
I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Wrong. We abandoned the outer courtyard. Pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Wanted to talk about what we can expect.
Thanks, not interested. You should talk to Ciri, fine mood she's in.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Do I have the recipe? I do. Superior Hangman's Venom? Okay. Vermilion. White gull and crow's eyes.
Stop!
The good stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See that?
It's starting. Woods, now.
Holy crap.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Nice.
Don't go standing there.
Yeah. Cool.
Geralt?
Yeah. Certainly does. Wish I had 10 cents for every time I went to save and couldn't. I'd be a fucking millionaire.
One less to worry about. time to end this.
Keep coming.
Go.
Come to Mama.
Yeah, cool.
Not that I don't trust this invisibility shit. Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the Hunt.
Damn it. Spell's wing. We're becoming visible. What's with Marigold? Shit.
Uh-oh.
There goes Siri, wasting all our effort.
Yep.
You were meant to wait inside.
I refuse to sit idle while you risk your lives for me.
Back inside!
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it! All right, run to her. Double chase!
That's gotta hurt.
Geralt!
Head back.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us! Wonder if it took him out.
Imlerith? Doubt it.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Close the damn gate! The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
La da da.
We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning! Heads up!
Shit, not be too like that.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
So you got a pit full of arseholes to deal with now, huh?
Can't do it during combat.
Yeah.
Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
Where's Esco? Damn it! He agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Momentarily, and then you'll be offline again, maybe. Hopefully not. Yeah, all good, still here.
Just in time!
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Esco? You have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
I can do it too.
Yeah. This sort of stuff Ren does. What he do?
have stayed in the keep. Set your...
Bees. D-E-D.
Here, come on. Hurry up.
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
I'll take these!
Thank you.
You have to open the gate for them.
Escos, open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
And more in the crates by the walls.
Get out! Hold them back! I must form a circle of vitality.
Totally great.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
Wow.
They're coming in through Zavala's breach! The wall stopped them!
Reckon so. Oh man.
Come.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Shan't escape me this time.
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Siri, no! I forbid you!
Oops.
You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
Would you like some cheese with that? Cool, bud. Explode, explode. Yeah. That's why we can't have nice things, Lucas.
I'm suddenly only broadcasting 2 out of 3 Facebook.
Yeah.
had to get at the time when it was paid to be in.
Yeah. Dicks. Gonna make a lot of money out of that.
When they're gonna pay the broadcaster Facebook when they fucking run ads on your shit and make money off of that too. Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck 'em.
Killed everyone.
YouTube's still going, right?
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
Yep, I'll play.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Somebody else's.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Vathael.
Wow.
For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something. Right?
Definitely.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, and find somewhere else to winter next year.
I get you.
Try my luck in Lormark. There's always work where there's war. After that, we'll see.
Till next time.
See you, Wolf.
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Frach, his children.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in health, Ermion.
Till we meet again.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
Take care of yourselves, and thanks again for everything.
You're meant to do some meditating soon, mate. Starting to look like that clown makeup skeleton thing again.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Could have been.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
Not that simple, unfortunately. We have no way of finding them. They find us easily. Can take...
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
Jirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it!
Again, you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Jirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Bonk.
Ciri needs time.
True, but she also needs training. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Cool.
Not either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
Let us make the love fuck.
You'll regret that.
Hey, that's
No
cheating.
fight.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
You'll regret that.
Jeez, fast little fine.
Oh, I will thrash you. Hey! That's cheating!
All there. getting owned, mate. Better than I could do. Because she's got to go back to the snowball pole too, right? I'd just stake out the snow pile that she has to get the snowball from.
Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Yeah. Large chicken. What? I would have smacked it right into the back of the head. She's walking away.
Geralt! Wake up!
But I'm people like that.
What's happening?
Get up. You must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avalok. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Okay.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the barons thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Havelock's a good tutor.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night.
Did she say Velop then, or Velum? Oh, Velen. Okay. Cool.
Feast of gifts.
You cannot do that right now.
I've no idea why.
But you can never do that. Oh, oh, oh.
Whatever my enhanced vampire is, I know I made some. Oh.
You should have sold it then. That's there. Okay. Ah, fuck.
Havelock claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity
Any
needs
foe
her
he faces,
footprints.
he strives to
Proud of
impress.
peasants came
The
through
other
here.
one, Caranthier, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Havelock's student.
Should I shoot?
What served the lady?
But is it outside?
Let them approach.
But
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat, the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favor grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
We can never know.
That's it.
We each one.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was.
Oh, there he is.
See, I saw you running. Your back to me as I was having the pleasure of
avoiding his
oh,
bowels.
'tis a long story.
They call me Siri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much.
Yeah.
Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
He's a pretty cool little character, eh?
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way, he's atop the mountain, all right.
It always puts a smile on my
Saw him
darling
in the
when
bog
he's being a
first.
little arsehole.
Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wow.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Hey Lucas,
Good
next
grief,
time you're
You're worse
online,
than children.
or you're
3
streaming
souls are
and
allowed
I'm
atop
there,
the mountain.
tell
and
me to
only
pull my
strapping
finger
young
out and
lads or
finish
comely lasses among
my
them.
stitching, will you?
Get the key. Moons are rising, owls hoot, fires just a gleam, owls.
Nah. Fire dragon. Oh, you poor bugger. That's cool, but man. He's happy to regurgitate it, and the world's awesome.
Not this year, child.
I so wished to see them.
The gate will be closed. I told you clear.
You shan't meet the lady, be gone.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri.
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else is the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile.
Grey and veiny.
I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
Ha.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Orb. Now, bring me the coin. Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
There's fuckery afoot. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, can't go up there. Damn it. Pardon me. Oh yeah, nothing worse. I've got insect spray, like 4 or 5 cans planted around the house for one-gun flies and 8-legged beasties. Had to invade my bed this summer and it wasn't fun. Yeah. 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 Dumb as a bag of rocks. Just like me. before too, apart from Fire Dragon. Oh, the earthquake, or volcano or something? Lava? That's good on you, mate. Try to unknot leather thong that's been like the knot's been figure 8 knots been tightened and tightened and it's been wet. Fuck, what a pain in the twat. Oh, I'm getting it. I just stabbed myself with my speed stitcher, like trying to break the knot up about 50 times. All my hobbies contain thousands of swear words while you're doing it. Carving. Fuck shit, I couldn't have taken that bit of wood off. Painting. Fuck, the wrong colour. Sketching. That doesn't look like a fucking woman. Growing plants. Fuck, it's dead.
It's not ready. You've got to wait. Welcome.
You wouldn't think I did a horticulture course, eh?
I was beginning
Jesus.
to worry. Come, let's...
They're back. What do you
I
want?
failed the exam because I had a lot of trouble with plant biology, which is the most boring subject.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
Never used to turn up for it.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
Ain't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop one. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zulu.
Stop whining, you're a witcher, bitcher. Fuck's a Zul. Yeah, okay. Not as stinky as some. Have you ever watched Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Yeah.
I love that show, man. Cheese touch. Yeah. Yeah.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak you'll lose it
mine
and get
and I
another. You may go.
Got into a cheese touch tag that lasted for about 12 months. It was awesome.
son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
Yep.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Fuck you.
Damn it! 2 out of 3!
That's a no.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
You know that Priscilla song? Which witch is that from? Yeah.
More meat.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return.
Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
She must be punished.
You will die here now. You die Naughty, naughty girl!
She must be punished. She must be punished.
Naughty, naughty girl! You die tonight! You will die! You die tonight!
Come here. Damn it.
Well, that bracelet's fixed finally after about 2 years.
Gotta be.
I bought a couple of African trade beads.
Yeah.
Yeah, which were kind of a rip-off, but really nice looking. I think they're made out of some sort of polythene putty or something, but look pretty cool. So I bought a couple and made some bracelets out of it.
A place of power.
Like hangman's knots either side, so you can adjust it and take it on and off. Need 2 hands. Here we are. Oh, thank you. Connect charging my buttocks.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter. You'll never get her.
You fall to the bitter end.
I trust this time will be no different.
Bugger. Uh-huh. Cool, man.
Something I'm not thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
I know to fight him is just dodge, dodge.
Covered. GX can do.
What? I'm kind of busy. What? Huh? The phone's on the other side of me. I'm not getting it right now.
Damn it. How long you gonna make it? How long you gonna make me wait?
got him, mate. Awesome. What a slick little deck. There. Sort of monster that'll give you a fuck in the ass without the benefit of a reach around. Sneaking up on you like that. Nice one, yeah. Pissy. Pissy means mistakes.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Wow. Oops. Yeah. Boiling hot to the face. Yeah. Now, kick him in the cock. With fearing. Now that's some heavy metal. Nice. Need more than paracetamol for that headache.
We did it.
I don't think even ibuprofen.
Barely. How'd it go down
Fudge
there?
that one.
I slew only 2 of the crones. The
Never
third
get
fled
stains out either.
with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalarg claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.
cannot do that now.
Why?
So, off to Novigrad then?
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get going.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
I've got one. Take it.
But one? What'll we do now?
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
Nice. And so next winter, they starve. The end.
So they're being nature boys again.
That was cool. 1 week later. Okay.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Did you see their beat? In
Fuck
fact,
you, Twitch. Right
you
them
look
out.
terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on,
Dandelion.
Swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right.
Mate, how could you avoid your bowels on that jacket? You know? That looks awesome.
Anything happened while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever, Mad Waster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion.
Imagine somebody cosplaying Dandelion.
Triss and Leanne were supposed to gather the remnants.
Costume.
They're working on it.
Fantastic.
Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yeah.
But you people have to.
Side dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's
Going
waiting
into
too.
debt, making the costume and shit.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
How will you make a living? We've no monsters.
On your way? Or will you stay longer?
How
It's far
much for
safer.
the nut?
Zoltan.
Get up.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Oh, damn it.
like the red-handled sword, man. That looks awesome.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for Imlerith.
That's the sole comfort I find in this, but it's no justification. You know what might have happened?
Yeah, but I'd never let Ciri come to any harm. You know that. Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced Lys to Zoltan Bear, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Need to take care of something first. Meet you somewhere later?
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern.
You make it sound important. So, guess it's not exactly common knowledge.
I'd even call it a secret.
How do you manage to hide it?
Oh, I assure you he's excellent at covering his tracks, though not terribly subtle. But I'm even better at uncovering them.
Of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eridin for some time. The land of the Elder Folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Yeah, probably a good idea, since they're out killing.
Yeah.
How much for the night, my peach?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the bane of my existence. Then I always break down stuff for crafting components and I can lower my weight like that. If need be, I'll do a gun or pistol or something. Or clothing.
Let's play Bert and the Witch. Hey, so much work.
Right.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer?
Same shit, different day.
Right, you ran out of coin. What the hell? How'd that happen? Because I bought two expensive swords.
Huh.
So long.
Never saw that.
No. Oh, fuck, don't write it now.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox folks. Why find tomorrow what you can buy today?
Use Mastercraft if you're like level 34 or something.
So, what's it to do? What's on a lot of you? Sack. It's not really that price.
Don't dare to burn the Got a problem?
Right,
Send
give me
for
the
Gary.
coin. With tails, we clean the shit out. That's all.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Nice.
Yeah, level 34 if I could use the Mastercraft instead. Level 30 for superior.
Yeah.
But I don't have all the superior set. That's heavy over there.
Take care now.
ASUSTeK sailed. They send her to the woods for kindred, where beasts devour her.
Yeah, exactly right. 3:20 here. Or thereabout.
Leave us be, we beg you. They've suffered enough slaughter, enough rape. Fear not.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon.
Shit, open it and just walk into
Yeah.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Pomeran? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac-Peyran and Pomeran de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Pomeran wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Yeah, hey baby,
Doesn't
flash.
happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Pomeran's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
cutscene instead. I'm doing good, just tired.
They's a coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
No, I'm not muted.
Mutter.
No, I'm not muted. Maybe it's just the delay.
Hark! Contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Pomeran de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood! By the crane, villains, ready your arms!
Can if you love the gods! Defend yourself, Scout! Hold me close!
Into a fucking DLC part.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, you're level 35. I'm only level 30 yet. See?
Yeah.
I wonder if I could just leave.
Ha. Yeah, bravely run away.
Yes. I was fucking up that archer today. The guy came up and stabbed me.
Yeah. That's for damn sure.
Why can't I jump the damn fence?
This is being a bastard. But you can roll like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Forward roll, back roll.
So the other guys take care of it.
Yeah. This is how I roll. Oh. Holy snap and duck shot that man. Whoops, somebody pissed off with you. Yep. Time for a grenade. Might do some healing, hopefully. Yeah, unless you're out. Cool.
Witchcraft!
Video downloaded was cancelled. Please try again. Error 10,000. That's a new one. from Twitch. Video download was cancelled. Downloading the video. Please try again. Oh, sorry, 1,000.
Kill if you love the gods!
Wow, that worked. Yeah. Wow, that name is so original.
Fuck.
To work!
Sucks. Can't get out. Those 2 nights Aaron guys are useless.
Yeah.
They just fight the same guy forever.
Yep. That's for dang sure.
Dude, I've been running around in circles. You guys still fighting the same 2 guys forever. Or you just go back in the house. Give them 1
It's like an eternity.
curses.